Hello little weirdos! Welcome to the first cooking video of this channel, and today we are doing mummy hot dogs. If you like this sort of video, please give me a thumbs up, consider subscribing to the channel and leave me a comment down below for future videos. So this is the third episode of our Spookathon, and without further ado, let's get started. This is a really fun recipe and it's also very quick to do, and all you need are puff pastry, ketchup, mustard, and frankfurters. Alright, so let's start by opening the package, and we are going to take our hot dogs or frankfurters, whatever you want to call it, into this glass container, and we are going to put some boiling water over it for about 5 minutes or so, just to pre-cook it a little bit to make the baking process faster. So we only need to worry about the puff pastry.
5 minutes later.
Okay, so after those 5 minutes that I mentioned, let's get our hot dogs out of this container. I'm putting them into a plate just to wait them cool a little bit. And I'm putting them back on the tray. Okay, so now into the puff pastry. Let's cut little stripes on it, just to help removing them from the paper. Don't worry about perfection, they don't need to be the same. And moving over to the frankfurters, let's cut little legs on them. Hold them carefully because they are half cooked, so they are a little bit fragile, then can break easily in your hands. So that's basically it. You cut little legs and little arms. Be careful not to make the cuts too deep on the arms, otherwise you're gonna have 2 pieces instead of 1 piece hot dog. And just do it with all the frankfurters you have. Finally, let's wrap our mummies. So grab the stripes that you have cut just now, and be careful because they are really fragile as well. Pick a frankfurter, and let's always start from a secure place. This depends on how you have cut the hot dog, and I am wrapping under the arms of it and just twist it. Depends on the size of the stripe you have cut. I believe that if I had cut them in half, it would be easier. You can see right now that I'm struggling a little bit because there's too much puff pastry on my hands and they are kind of gooey at this point. But that's okay. They all turned out fine. I just did a little head over it. I'm leaving a place like a face right now because I need some space to place eyes later on with the mustard. And I always finish up by wrapping just one leg, so it gets like this. Let's do that with all others hot dogs / frankfurters. Since the hot dogs are already pre-cooked, all we need to worry about is the cooking time of the puff pastry. So 200 degrees for about 20 minutes, it's just fine. As you can see, this was cooked in 20 minutes. This is the end result. Since I wrapped the puff pastry in just one leg, it helped to spread the legs of the little mummies. And let's put them into a plate so we can finish them up at the table. Okay, so our mummies are almost done. We are just missing a good old pair of eyes. I chose mustard because, as you can see, the point was a little bit finer than the ketchup, so I could do eyes a little better. Still, I wasn't very good at but I was quite satisfied with the end result. I think it was very fun to do and very tasty as well, as you were about to see that the first mummy is about to get eaten. Yeah, thank you so much for watching, guys. If you do this recipe at home, please tag me, and I see you guys into the next one. Bye!